Alright everybody, and welcome to a game. Because like Halloween is spooky time, I thought why not play something a little bit light-hearted? Not fully light-hearted. This is a walking simulator called Firewatch. The story is amazing. I already played it once and it's such an amazing game, and yeah. So I thought I feel like playing this game, and it might just so be that you all enjoy it. So yeah, I'm gonna play this game for you guys here on the channel. Also, I would need to keep up a timer of some sorts to just see how far I am along, because I will lose track of time so quickly. So yeah, I will have my phone up for a timer. Yeah, I will try to keep the episodes between 20 and 30 minutes. So yeah, might be that there will be anything different, or depending on how it goes, how taken aback I am with the game. Last time I played it in one sitting, didn't go to the toilet, didn't go eat, didn't go do nothing. This is a very dangerous game for me, and I really, really, really love it. So yeah, without further ado, let's click new game and I will start a timer. Now we're in a loading screen. Wait, what? The game is bugging on me. Okay, there we go. By the way, I play with the controller. Intro going, so I will be quiet. Quite the important stuff. Amazing. I see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So now we have a choice. So what's your, major? You're pretty. So yeah, we go for the you're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Well, that happened quick. Okay, so we're in an elevator. It's a huge backpack. Left click to pick up. Why isn't it working with controller? Because I need to set this probably to DualShock, because that's what I use. I don't use an official DualShock or anything, but it's basically a DualShock R2. Wait. Difficulties of not owning it in a real controller. Let's do this by gamepad. Would that work better? Right trigger. Yes, gamepad works better. Okay, so it said it's like fully PlayStation compatible. Clearly it's not. Okay, so we're in a deserted, well, almost deserted parking lot. Can we go out? No, we cannot, I think. I've actually never tried. Might be funny to try, right? A little bit of exploration. Nah, we cannot get out. Okay. So yeah, this game, it's again, now I'm watching it. It's so cool. Right trigger, load the gear in. Close the hatch. Or tailgate. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's so great! You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. So, yeah, now we have a choice. This affects the further story. Yeah, I really like bigger dogs, so I would go for the shepherd. I also totally agree on the, like, the intimidating part. If I would have a girlfriend, I would want that so much. Like, I rather have than a big dog that's like, some people scare away and not like, yeah, go. Liam's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet, all rolled into one. Okay, 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? He asked. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying, if you and I have a couple little idiots. Sorry, I have a little bit of dyslexia, so this is not always the easiest. That would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. I can sort of agree on that, not always, like there's a difficult subject. Like if I would marry, it would be more for the financial situation to be stable for whenever ever happens something with the relationship, no? So, I'm moving at maximum speed. Okay. The reading section. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I get mad. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and not to be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feeling. So I done something bad there. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. So you pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Well, for fun, right? Julia was right. You are very pretty. I'm so pretty. Okay, sun is setting. See the lighting in this game. See this game. It's so beautiful. It's so amazing. Ay, 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 ay. 2 forks. Fire. Look out. 8 to climb over obstructions. Okay, 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Made me move, fuck dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed out. You confront the attacker. Yes, I would be this phase. Your arms get cut up, but you beat the guy up to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cop show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Ay, that turned sour. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. He wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. I will convince her not to take the job. You tell her that this means you two won't have a family. She says that's bullshit. She's totally right. He asks if taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes again. Bullshit. But she decides not to take it. Julia is asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. I would talk about it with somebody. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. That is pretty young. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Journal. Oh god, this is totally not PG. Oh, yeah. I might want to set this to not family friendly. Mayhem is getting older. He got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember a thing in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason. Well, I do that also, just to drive. And has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. The other days you get a stranger. It's so frustrating though to live like that. Oh, but yeah. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Oi. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. It gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. So then I can decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you determine to take care of her by. I would totally move it into full-time care. It's not because I didn't want to care, because they can give way better care than I would be able to. Just what's best for the person. Okay, so like during daytime. Look at this scenery. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. I don't know how the FPS is, but ay. This game. And we can sprint also. I totally forgot about that. Oh, I need to cross here. Ooh, a deer. Hello, deer. Are you going, dear? Bye, dear. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, "If you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off." You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Yeah, I would totally not see them anymore if they would say something like that. Julia's sister Susan moved to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Mayhem dies. Julia doesn't remember him well when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Someone needs to bring in some cash. Care? Like, right? Right? And this intro, it's already 15 minutes. So there's the lookout tower that will be our home for this game. This whole scenery will be our home for the game, basically. This game is so amazing. But I remember this intro spoken, but I can misremember, like, that's something I can very well do. This, however, doesn't look really safe. In real life, I wouldn't walk up here. No. Not even if there was $1 million up on top. I wouldn't do it. Nope. Vertigo. Woo! So yeah. Open the door. Turn on the power. I think this is it. Okay, so
hello, Two Forks Tower.
Oh, the radio. Hold left trigger to activate radio. Right trigger to dialogue. Release left trigger to talk to Delilah.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're...
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
So, was this close? I don't think so. Day 1. It's loading.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Okay.
Secure.
Shut up.
So a rope somewhere, right? Oh yeah, on the firebox. I saw some text appear in the bottom. To the west. East. Okay, that's west. Go west, life is peaceful there. So I don't need to pause at the moment. Oh yeah, oh, this beauty of a game. Look at the light and the details, and it's just a beautiful game in my opinion. They've done it really right. And when you... in my left ear. Oh, that's the fireworks that I hear. I hear punk. It's very subtle, so yeah. I gotta say, I have a decent set of headphones on. So I hear sounds that I previously didn't hear while playing games. Oh, there's the firebox that they talked about, the supply cache.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
Why not? Why shouldn't I take all the good stuff? Okay. Map updated. Read note. Ron. Hey man. Guy couldn't take it, so locked it up. I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back, Dave. Okay. Take the granola bar. Take the rope. And I think this is some sort of collectible game. No? Okay, cool. Yeah, so this is the game to relax to. It's you just play it and relax, you sit back normally. I sit now a little bit finished.
This vista is incredible.
Which one?
Down the hill from my tower. There's a canyon and then the rest of, well, everything.
Yeah, you should see what I'm looking at. An eagle has been hovering over this gorge for the past hour. And maybe if you're good, you can come by and see it at the end of the summer.
I get close to the fireworks. I can hear them better now.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady. This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
What about Shitty Boss is gonna get me killed hill?
Oh, is that Absorka Indian? Maybe Creek?
That's actually English for not in my job description. No, no, no! Oh!
Damn. Such a fall.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my shitty boss almost got me killed.
First, your boss is a delight. Secondly, Jesus. What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did ya?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
So yeah,
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
keep.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
I would like to retract my statement about knuckle sandwiches. Feet away.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
So confiscated the fireworks.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musquat Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure. Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Okay, so they're obviously still there.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are, panties?
They are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
There's ooh.
Yes?
There are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know,
Two?
yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay. I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Don't threaten us.
Yeah, who the hell are you, creep?
He's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around.
Look, I'm sorry for bothering you. Can you just knock it off, please?
Yeah, you should be. This is a free country, and we should be free to do whatever we want.
And free from any peeping toms.
I said sorry.
Oh my god, is that what you are? Barf me out!
Ew. Can we just get out of here?
Totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Find a way back to Fort Lookout. So we cannot get back up.
Hey, that go okay?
It's done.
Well, that's ominous.
Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Hmm. Beautiful. Just plain beautiful. So yeah, sorry, I'm a little bit fascinated by this game. Again, I'm getting mesmerized. So yeah. But this is where we leave it off for this episode. Next episode will be well, will be again like we continue from here. I will just leave it here on the menu, and we will figure stuff out. Yeah. Have a nice day. See ya. Bye bye.